Ladies and gentlemen, the beat goes on.
Turn it up.
What you're about to hear may cause your speakers to explode.
Grant's Rock Warehouse is keeping it real in the feed.
Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, it didn't work. Welcome to Grant's Rock Warehouse, and tonight we are live. It's another episode in the Warehaus Vinyl Vault tonight. We're going to go back to 1981 and the band The Elektrics, looking at their second album, State of Shock. They put out a debut album in 1980. They got signed during the whole new wave phenomena back in the days. Heck, they even got signed to Capitol. We're going to look at this record. We're just trying to turn you on to stuff. Let's do it.
Serving up riffs hotter than Hellfire Chili with a beer chaser. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Yeah, when the night comes down, that's when my love comes out. Yeah, when the night comes down, I will be with you. I think about you. I think about the days we made, love underneath the shade. I tell you I'm in love with you, and you tell me I'm in love with me. But when the night comes down, that's when my love comes out. Yeah, when the night comes down, I will be with you. I think about you. I think about the days in space and dancing on the beach. And like two planets we kissed for all the love that we missed. When I wanna make love, you know I wanna make love. Yeah, when the night comes down, that's when my love comes out. Yeah, when the night comes down, I will be with you. I think about you. I think about I wanna hold you, and you wanna hold me. But I wanna love you tonight, well, my night. Yeah, when the night comes down, that's when my love comes out. Yeah, when the night comes down, that's when my love comes out. And when the night comes down, that's when my love comes out. Yeah, when the night comes down, and then my love comes out, I will be with you. I think about you. I think about you. I do, 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 I do.
All right, hey folks, tonight in the Warehaus Vinyl Vault, we're cranking up a real hidden gem here from the early, it's coming back in, from the early 80s new wave power pop scene, the Elektrics, and their album State of Shock. These guys were a tight East Coast quintet in the DC area. The frontman, Carl Warner, had this killer voice and later went on to do some Broadway stuff. But back then, he was leading the charge on this band. Marco Delmar on guitar, Chris James on bass, Bob Drew on keys, and Andrew Papa behind the drums. They signed with Capitol right when all the new wave stuff hit. So we're talking the Knack. The Knack spurred all that stuff. So their first album came out 1980, the album was Current Events. We're going to look at that album too. I don't have it yet. And then it followed up with this one in 1981. Both records got great press. They've got great hooks. They've got good energy. but the radio never got behind them. So they did the 2 records, Capitol Let 'Em Go, and they faded into the obscurity. I'm not even sure how I got turned on to these guys, but this is a total cult favorite. And I figured, what the hell? This is what this show's about, and I appreciate everybody giving me support. We're not going to set the world on fire with this stuff, but at least someone says, hey, holy crap, you heard that album State of Shock? You can go, my goodness, I have. So anyway, this was recorded at the Power Station in New York. Who was Bon Jovi's brother? You know, the producer, the other Bon Jovi, and Lance Quinn. Lance Quinn was behind a lot of the April Wine stuff. Before we get too far, let me put up the chat. 1981 was Carrie, you're 100% right. Keith's here, Easy Buzz is here, Steven's here, of course Ken's here, Lee's here. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Anyway, it's got a good beef, crunchy sound, I think. Carl's vocals sounding way more confident. The songwriting has opened up. From what I've read, compared to the first record, you know how a lot of these bands have a sophomore slump? This is no sophomore slump. Now, is there reasons why maybe this never took off? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to look at this together. So we looked at the first track, When the Night Comes Down. It's pretty much a total banger. Upbeat. You got driving guitars. The synths sound great. They're all analog synths. Lyrics about that the magic happens after dark. And we're a G-rated channel, so I can't go into that. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's definitely new wave. Definitely 100% new wave. So anyway, let's play another track. We're just trying to keep you enthused. Hopefully you'll be enthused. I don't know. I'm just a monkey. Next track. Now we're going to listen to the 18-1 Overture. 1981 Overture. This is Quirky. This is a little bit of ELO. You could possibly think that maybe they've tinkled some prog on top. The synths build up. It's a little bit more cinematic, but it kind of fits the year they came out, or does it? Because I listen to this and you think that ELO's winding down. I'm just saying, I'm not sure. Is it too late for this? Why don't we play it? You're probably going to be surprised about it. Here we go. We're just going to go with it. The 1981 Overture. Let me know what you think. It's a little bit different than that opening track. Maybe.
Strange revelations, a wolf in disguise. Shadows of demons possess.
Let's start it over because it's fuzzing out.
Revelations, a wolf in disguise. Shadows of demons possessing the night.
Local authorities reported the arrest of a middle-aged man who, furious over an argument with a teenage boy in a liquor store, returned to the store with a .38 caliber gun. Witnesses said that the man shot a patron 3 times, thinking he was the same boy.
A total eclipse, a witch's kiss, a raging fire in the land. Red Riding Hoods with stolen goods, a frightened
get the
It
tubes.
takes a life. Now there's blood on your hands. There's no one to blame. They call him insane, and we simply don't know why.
Gang of Four. That's that. I get that. It's different. It's different. It was the era. Now, on the David Cassidy show that DC and I did, I mentioned that Rock Me Baby never came out on CD. As it turns out, it did come out on CD. Now, this, as far as I know, never came out on CD. I don't know if you can stream it. I am not going to ever say that something never came out on CD because God knows I could be wrong. All I know is this is off a vinyl rip that I personally did, and I could not find a CD of it. We're talking 1981, and then after this album did not take off, they broke up. We're going to play another track. I'm just trying to turn you on to stuff. Another Knife in My Heart. Now, this track is pretty much just a straight up power pop track. Super catchy. Chorus, sharp guitars. It's a little bit world weary, if you want to know, if you know what I mean, but it's still got a fun vibe. One of those hooks. I think this is one of the hooks on this record that I think that I can listen to, and it sticks out in my monkey brain. So, all right, let's play it. I do want to know what you think. Hopefully you want to, if you have a turntable, you may want to seek it out. I just, we've done these shows before, and this is what keeps me motivated. Looking at these bands that just drifted into the oblivion over time. So, all right, here we go. Let's do the next track. Let me know what you think. We're looking at, what was the track we're doing? We were doing, Another Knife in My Heart. All right, let us know what you think.
He got a chance to prove to himself he could be on time.
by the time CDs even were introduced. Sounds like Mark Hudson. We're gonna do those Mark Hudson solo albums too.
After a while, you could get pretty bored with the games you play. After a while, you could shoot pretty straight, so you think you're okay. Next time, one prize, one night.
Dave, go big or go home. I'm not recording anything other than interviews.
Another knife in my heart. I turn my back like a fool in the dark. Another night, another knife in my heart.
Listen to that bass.
Next time, one prize, one night. Your life, another night, another knife in my heart. I turn my back like a fool in the dark. Another night, another knife in my heart. Another night, another knife in my heart.
Yes, 100%. They're an East Coast band. Yeah, these guys are an East Coast band. I'm not exactly sure where they were from, but they almost sound like a West Coast band to me. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that I don't know how many of you are into vinyl or you follow the Steve Hoffman site, which is like the Bible for this stuff. But this is on the Purple Capitol label. And if anybody knows anything about Capitol Records in the 80s and the different label colors, is that the green Capitol labels and the purple Capitol labels, Capitol was doing fantastic work in the 80s. So you've heard this riff. I mean, this riff. It's been a long day. But you've heard that rip. Can you tell that that's from vinyl, or does it sound like a digital thing? I mean, I'm not patting myself on the back. This might be some of my best work as far as a analog to digital conversion. But I'm just saying, I think that during this era, a lot of these Capitol pressings were fantastic. Man. Like on the Steve Hoffman side, they talk about a lot of this Capitol records, like the purple label Beatles stuff and the rainbow 80s stuff that came out on Capitol. Sound great. If you see those in the wild, you're a Beatle fan, always pick up a purple label Capitol of the Beatles. Of, younger than yesterday. You know what I mean. Good Lord, my brain. Anyway, so everybody, this is pretty decent. I think this is decent. I don't know. Was it timing? Were there other competition at this time? I'm sure there was a lot of competition, so I don't know why it took off. Anyway, let's play another track. This one, I Just Can't Keep You Crying. It just tugs at your tear strings. It's melodic, it's direct, it hits you right in the chest. It is glossy. Carl's vocal delivery on this is pretty fantastic. This is another one of those tracks that's super memorable. Let's just do it. Let's just play it. Just keep it real, people. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go.
Why is every day so short? Seems we just get started, then they turn you off. Don't wanna run away.
Lee, I get you, I
I
understand.
don't believe in that. You know we've got to start to change it
None.
before the mirror cracks.
Nothing.
We're sitting on a broken star. Dreams
Yes,
can take
Kelly,
you far,
100%.
they can't carry you. And now the dreamer comes along, and it makes you wish. And every wish that it makes could change the world. You don't know what it's like without you. Oh no. And every day I try getting through, but I just keep crying and crying and crying.
This is power pop goodness right here.
But my heart keeps beating oh so fast. Elevator going on, but it seems you're just not getting high enough.
Uh-oh, it just stopped. What the friggin' shit? I think I've got too many windows open. Wait a minute. Let me look and see what I have open. Oh God, I have all this shit open, and this program does not like that. You know what? You know what rule number 1 is, kids, right? Do you know what rule number 1 is? Reboot. So usually what I do before all these shows is reboot. And I think what has happened is that, oh my God, I got all these programs open. Hell, you know what I'm going to do? And I don't really care. I'm going to start over and get out of there. I'm going to play this damn song over again. I don't care. See, it's doing it again. Stop it. I don't know if Schnee would approve or not. Maybe, probably.
Why is every day so short? Seems we just get started, then they turn you off.
No, I've got 2 monitors.
I don't believe in that. You know we've got to start to change it before the mirror cracks. We're sitting on a broken
No, my computer's fine. Too many things going on though.
dreams can take you far, but they can't carry you. And now the dreamer comes along, and it makes you wish. And every wish that it makes could change the world. You don't know what it's like without you. Oh no. And every day I try getting
Hey, I'm just trying to turn you on to stuff that I just learned
I
about.
just keep crying and crying and crying and trying to be, but my heart keeps beating oh so fast. Elevator going on,
considered power pop now.
Not gonna make it if I live in the past. I just keep walking through the looking glass. You don't know what it's like without you. Oh no. And every day I try.
I think it's pretty good.
But I just keep crying and crying and crying
Power pop
and
goodness.
trying to be. But my heart keeps beating oh so fast. You don't know what it's like without you. Oh no. And every day I try forgetting
Where's
you.
West Coast Dave?
But I just keep crying and crying and crying. Yes, I just keep crying and crying and crying. Yes, I just keep crying and crying and crying. Yes, I just keep crying and crying and crying.
See that, kids? That is power pop goodness or greatness, depending on how you look at it. I dig it. You know, I can't remember how I got turned on to this too, but I thought, well, either someone mentioned it or maybe AI mentioned it. I don't know. God only knows in today's modern world. But I thought, well, let me go look at it. And if you go out on Discogs and look at the vinyl, it's cheap. This thing never took off at all. It came out, they broke up, and that was it. Never got a CD release, but don't quote me because I could have it wrong. DC, I said that David Cassidy last night, Rock Me Baby, didn't come out on CD, but I was wrong. It did come out in Japan. It did get a domestic release in 2003. So, but who would know that? Well, I should have known it. I'm an idiot. Never heard of the band. What I heard since I came on and was good. It's good. I have never seen. Of course you haven't. I haven't seen it either until I bought it. Let's play another track. This one, we're going to play Building. God, I cannot talk tonight. Building Buildings. So this wraps up the whole album. This is kind of interesting. It's got the rhythms, I think, are pretty driving rhythms, big hooks. It's got that whole construction, deconstruction metaphor that ties it all together. I guess that would tie it in with the whole theme of State of Shock. But it kind of builds as it goes through. So the way it starts does not indicate any kind of signs of where it's going to end up. All right, let's play it again. Let me know what you think. Hopefully this is not going to freak out and make any weirdness. Let's do it. Fine. Perfect. This sounds like something else to me, though. Exactly.
Always building buildings, never ending. Constantly building buildings, always building, never
should, Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael has reared his head. He's here. Dazzle me. And all hell broke loose at the end. I swear to God, that is from vinyl. Can you tell that that came off of... I ripped that from a mint vinyl copy of this record. I need to slap myself on the back. Kids, we're just going to go into production and start making all these damn rips that I'm doing for the Vinyl Vault. We're going to just start liquidating stock, I think. You want a copy of it? Let me know. God knows this is never, ever going to come out. This is never going to come out on CD or any digital release. Michael, do you know if this ever got like you can stream? Does anybody know if you can stream this? Did anybody look? I didn't look. I doubt it. I'm trying to go so obscure that you'll never find anything. Even though I did screw up David Cassidy, because you can do that. I'm a ripping fool. DC saw my turntable. He knows it's all good. I think DC probably has turntable envy after he saw my rig. It's not on Spotify. I figured no one knows about this at all. No idea. I remember buying it. All right. Probably most of these records ended up in the cutout bins. Grant's Rock Whorehouse. We'll do anything for a song. I like that. That might be a good t-shirt. It's on Apple Music. Oh, the first album is. What about this one, the second album? I'm going to do a show on the first album when I get it. You're right. Rock Candy or Wounded Bird and others would probably pass. You think they would pass on this? Well, it didn't sell at all. That's why they broke up when it came out. All right, the first one's out, but the second one isn't. All right, I'm trying to do God's work here, kids. Giving some, shining some light on these little-known records. Let's see. Michael says, well, back then I could get an LP for $4 or $5. Even used to $3, so just go them new. Just get them new? I'm not sure what you're talking about. This, oh, of course, everything's on YouTube. Now this is on YouTube. No. Carrie, better. I'm sporting a Technics SL 1100A that was made between 1971 and 1975. It predates the 1200 and it weighs a lot more than the 1200. It's a big dog. DC, it's a big dog, isn't it? Not on Amazon Music either. Well, see, Kathy doesn't have a turntable. She's just striking out of luck. Carrie, do you know what the 1100A? Do you know what the 1100A is? Do you know that turntable? Spaz territory. I don't know where Spaz is. Do you think he would tune into this one? I know that turntable you speak of very well. It's a nice one. Thank you. DC says it's impressive. That's what I ripped this dog on, was on that thing. And the Shure V15, the last version of the Shure V15. Yeah, baby. That's what Steve Hoffman uses, is the last version of the Shure V15, because it's very flat. So if you're listening to this, it really does represent the vinyl. This is turning into a vinyl show. Well, it is. It's a vinyl vault. But the V15, the last version, is very flat. It doesn't really color anything. So if your vinyl pressing needs help, the V15, the Shure V15 is not going to help you out. It's not going to colorize it. It's just going to give you a flat version of it, which is, it's just going to let you, it's what you hear on the vinyl is what you're going to hear. That's what I mean to say. Back when stereo components were the real deal. Yeah, those days are gone. If you've got any vintage equipment, please keep it running and savor it. Michael, I know you've known him since 96. You poor thing. I don't know how you've been able to go on with your life, but I'm good with that. Have not. Ken, I know you're Kenwood. Was it a Kenwood or a Pioneer? I think a USB turn. You want my thoughts on that? I haven't seen a USB turntable that was worthy. Come on, it's so cheap. No, this is what you do. Get a real turntable with a real cartridge, run it through a real amp, output the amp into an analog to digital converter, and then run it through your USB-C connect on your computer and do it that way. Let the converter do the work. Let your computer do the work. I just don't think, because a lot of the whole sound with turntables, this is my own opinion. What time is it? We got to wrap this dog up. This is my own opinion. I don't think it has so much to do with the deck, but I think it has a lot to do with the cartridge. That's where it's really happening. But of course you want to avoid vibrations and all that, but I think the real key sound to everything is spend the money on a nice cartridge, get a fantastic stylus, go that route. That is where the money is. Now, some of the audiophiles may say, oh, well, Grant, you've got to have one of these turntables that's, looks like it was designed for a museum. Maybe. But I don't know. This technique's from 50 years ago. I'm fine with it. And it still works. DC says his turntable's from the late 70s and works fine. Of course. Schnee takes getting used to with some patience. I get it. Here we go. Backstage says, I still use my dual 1219 that I bought in 1972. Bless your soul. Hey, man, when they were making those turntables back in the day, they weren't designing those things to explode and implode on themselves. They were designed to last forever. And yeah, maybe you have to change a capacitor in them, but they weren't items that you threw away like everything is today. Ken says Grant was a Kenwood 5070 Sandstone bass variable speed direct drive. I like direct drive. I don't want to deal with the belt. Are you using a Stalin cart? It's a Shure. It's a Shure cart. The last version of the V15 before they quit making them. What, Michael? I worked at J.C. Penney in 1982 after the Christmas sale. I hit a few things till like February 3rd, till the 2/3 off price plus my employee discount. Got a steal. Yeah, DC hadn't played albums in 30 years, but he's building up a new collection. Rocking with an old Sony PST2. Have an old Technique somewhere stored away. What's the Sony PST2? Is that direct drive? See, I don't the audiophiles go, you have to have a belt. You have to have a belt. I think a lot of that's BS. It's all in the cartridge. Oh, a Marantz 2240. That's fantastic. It's supposed to be 40 watts, but it's probably more like 60 watts. Oh no, Kelly, no. No. Where do you get a stylus, DC? No, not a Guitar Center. Oh, no. Michael, no. Don't go to Guitar Center. I also spent over $100 for Pickering's 4500 stylus. Yeah, I don't even think Pickering's is still in business. Oh, fantastic. What techniques did you have, Keith? Michael, have you ever went out on the internet? There are places in Japan that sell. Don't forget Japan still likes CDs. They love records. Japan, the whole music industry over there is fantastic. Was it called Jayco? Jicho or something? God, they make everything. Yeah, Easy Buds, I hear you. I never had belt drive, but I don't want belt drive. Michael has no idea. All right, kids. So there you go. Let's end this dog. So tomorrow morning we will have the Warehouse cartoon show. We're looking at Josie and the Pussycats. That will be at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So tune in for that because I really went overboard on the graphics on this one. I'm kind of embarrassed. I really went overboard. And then Sunday morning at 9 a.m., Angie Moon will be back. We will be doing the Monkey Show in the Warehouse Acid Test. And then for Sunday evening, we will be doing just a general listening party. Next week, we'll do another 1972 show. I think the Japanese company that does a lot of work that I think is pretty much taken over anything. This company does absolutely fantastic work. You can just look them up. You'll find them. Yeah, but rumor has it like the V15, the Shure V. Good God, it's been a long day. The Shure V15 that I have, which is the latest version, the reviews say that their reissue stylus is even better than the stylus that Shure brought out when it came out. Yeah, man. I talked to Angie Moon about it. She said the record stores over there are incredible. And how they're still really all about physical product. I'm in the wrong country. To be back when people really cared about this stuff. Fantastic. All right, kids, I'm going to let you go. It is 8:46 tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in for the Elektrics. We will be doing more. I think we're going to do Silverhead next. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff I have ready to get. I'm working on. But Silverhead, I think I can get that together pretty fast. No worries, Kathy. It's not going anywhere. You can watch it later, so it's no worry. Well, that's because I bought... Well, Steven, that's because things changed. I bought the cheaper one before. Oh, Michael, what are you talking about? Ken's talking Cleveland football. All right, kids, we'll see. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Keep it clean, Rat the Rascal, and for goodness sakes, buckle up. And we will see you.